The following video is meant for entertainment and satire purposes only. It does not reflect upon the point of views of the actual people presented here. Thank you, and enjoy. Welcome back to the life of an internet troll. Today we take a look at who a troll can be. I bet you people think that a troll would probably be a lowlife, or someone who lives literally like a troll from under a bridge, but somehow has internet connection. In reality, you'd be surprised that a troll can be anyone like you or me. Take our 5 trolls, for example, and look at their lives outside of being an internet troll.
I'm a librarian at the local library around where I live.
Oh, easy. I'm a fitness trainer at YMCA.
I am a manager at a McDonald's in a Walmart. Personally, I find it to be a pretty decent job.
I'm a politician. No matter what I do, I end up trolling people.
I actually work as a contemporary artist. I focus on mainly the mediums paint and ink.
Yeah, I know there are several places out there that have better working conditions and stuff like that, but I wouldn't mind working there for like another 10 years or something. Like, the pay is actually pretty decent, and I get to do my groceries during my break.
You know, outside of trolling, which is something to be proud of, I'm also proud to help people get fit. You know, at the same time it keeps me ready, body and all that. I'm ready to go.
Anything of the bullcrap that I say, I end up not doing it. And if I do, it usually involves a lot of the taxpayers' money.
I like being there because I love reading, and especially fantasy books and love stories and dramas. And it's not like I work there because of salary, because it's really not a good one. It's more like I like the environment, and I like it when it's quiet and calm, and I can smell the scent of old books when you open them, and it just calms me down.
But there is one thing about trolling that is involved in my outside life. And while I can keep people motivated into physical activities, I also get them to help me with my trolling.
They think that we're not handling their tax dollars well, but they need to understand that we're handling it very well.
The nice thing about it is that it's a perfect place to troll. And because it's my library, I get to make as much noise as I want, while everyone else doesn't have the right, because then I tell them to shut up. So, when I'm in there and there's a lot of people reading, what I like to do is type really loudly. Like, you can hear every single key and every single space bar and every single enter button, and I like to print things that makes even more noise. They can't tell me anything against it.
Basically, my job as a painter is trolling. What I do is I just paint some bullcrap onto a canvas for like 10 minutes, and then I make up some lame excuse that it has a meaning to it, and then I sell it to some idiot who's willing to buy it for like $5 grand, and that's how I make a living.
See, I can make people believe that they're actually doing a good job, or sometimes I can motivate them as in, come on, keep running, I want to see that belly bounce, and you know, they'll smile and think that they're actually doing something good, that they're improving their physical shape.
I think my trolling has a bit of an influence in my work, because I've noticed that all my employees are so miserable. They can never get happy no matter what, and all they want to do is just go home. Plus the fact that they can get really irritated by the customers, so I feel like I'm in a troll's paradise.
I also like to chew gum really loudly, like a cow, just to piss them off. And I love to read Garfield. Not just because it makes me laugh out loud and bothers other people, just because it's funny. And it's the best place to do it.
But I actually do art that is really expressive, but that is just a hobby to me. So my career is basically making bullshit paintings for people. That's how I make that's how I do trolling as a living.
They're not. They're fat. They're really fat, like bus-sized fat. But yeah, while it keeps me amused to be in fit, trolling is the top priority.
I mean, I get to do and say whatever I want to them. They can't do anything back because I'm their boss. Like, all they can do is just do what I say, whether they like it or not. I mean, what's not to love?
It may not be for them, but they still have to pay their taxes.
You know, for a very strange reason, I'm not very surprised about that. But that will be all for today. Join us next time as our 5 trolls explain how you can start off your life of an internet troll.